Hey y'all. So welcome to today's video. Welcome everybody back, and also welcome to anybody who may be new. Today's video, I thought I would, let me just say this. For those of you who may be new and you're just finding me now and don't really know what's going on, a little over 2 years ago, it was 2 years in August, end of August, my mom passed away. I had to move into, or I chose to move into this house to take care of my dad, who has a lot of mobility issues. My mom was a collector of many things, definitely a lot of books, and I have taken on the task of going through everything, but also trying to make it as fair as possible for all of my siblings, all of her grandchildren. She was definitely the glue that held the family together, so everybody was very much attached to her, and everybody wants parts of her belongings to kind of hold on to and cherish and to remember her by, besides, you know, just the normal memory. The room that we're in, that we've been working in, is my future bedroom, and there's a lot of stuff in here. If you go back to video 1, we couldn't even walk through the door. So we have made a lot of progress. So as y'all last watched in the last decluttering video, you saw us taking pictures of all the books and putting them on the shelf. So we really didn't get rid of much because we had to wait for everybody to put in their claims of things that they wanted so that we could pull them and all that. I have a couple more claims I need to pull. Y'all get to watch me pull them off the shelf, and then we're going to box everything up and clean these shelves off. So I thought I would do a video in between, because normally you just see it when my sister's here and she's helping me go through everything, but y'all don't see the disaster the disaster that happened in between those videos. So let me just show you what we're working with, because it's a lot. But there's a process to the madness, I promise. Alright, so what used to be all nice and clean, I finally got it to where I could work out in here, is just everything. Down here, these were some items that I decided to keep, so I need to box them up, get them out of the way until I can get, you know, my room in here and I can put my books away and stuff that I wanted. This is actually some stuff we found at at Five Below the other day, which will go in my bedroom, but it's what they have out now, so I needed to grab it and I loved it. I love that style. But yeah, so I need to do some boxing up. These are all the empty boxes so that I can package stuff. There is some stuff under the table that we need to go through. I have already started collecting piles, so that's a pile for somebody. My brother, all he wanted was the owl, so he gets the owl. You know, that's a pile. This is a pile. A lot of this will just be boxed up. We got to finish taking books off of here. We have cleared out some. This used to be completely full, but yeah, so we'll get to that. And then we have all this is garbage, so we've got to get that out of the room. So I need to get everything boxed up, gathered up, and get this room back to a functioning space so that I can work out in it again when we're not organizing and decluttering, and so that it is ready for when my sister comes back, which technically was supposed to be this weekend, October. Today is Friday the 10th, October the 10th. But my other sister is coming from Utah with her family in an RV so that they could take back everything that she has claimed, as well as stuff I'm storing for her in a house that has no room, but stuff that she wanted out of my grandfather's house. So they will be taking a large portion, or it's a large portion, but there's still, it ain't gonna look like there's been a dent. There's so much stuff here. It will help to get that out of here. We'll record loading up her RV and everything. You can watch it leave the house and see somebody actually taking all their stuff. And anytime my sister Jennifer's here, she always takes her stuff. Let's just get this room back and clean-ish and cleared out so that we can move on to more decluttering. Because right now we can't even do anything. Like, I can't even, like, my brain is just looking at it all. So let's fix that. Alright, so at the moment I'm just going through and deleting all of the books that nobody wanted. That way it makes it easier, because I go through and delete them all anyways, but that way it's easier to find all the hearts. So it takes just a second, but it makes it easier for me. And then I will divide the books out between like religious books versus everything else. And I take the religious books that we don't want, that just whatever the topic is or whatever, which we're not interested in that particular one. We can't keep them all. I mean, we could, but we don't need to keep them all. But we take them up to church and let all of the church family pick through them and see what they want. Oh, I found a heart. Yay. Alright, so I just went through and selected 316 books that I just deleted. So you see everybody in the family group, they all go through as soon as they're done. They tell me they're done. That way I know we can move on. 316 books that will be deleted between the church, nursing homes, thrift stores, wherever. It just can't stay here. I do believe the nursing homes are starting to get tired of all the book donations. So some of these may just have to go to thrift stores. We'll see. We'll see. So let's pull these last couple of books. I got 2 more books I'm looking for, and we'll find them as I pull them out.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Here we go, turning all the wrongs into rights. Here we go, you can take me there tonight. Whoa, this life is all we know. Whoa, I can't stay if you can't let it go. I never really know what's going on. And even when you're next to me, I feel like you were gone. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell,
I don't know what point it clipped off at, but I've still just been boxing up boxes. I don't have anywhere to put them yet, so I just put them back on the shelf, but they are labeled to where they need to go. So once we get the car available and everything gathered up, we'll just take the boxes to their designated places. But I found this little picture. So that's Ashley. She's so cute. That's me in high school. That's Ashley's dad. So I am running out of boxes, and that's gonna slow me down a little bit. So when we do a trash run up to work, which hopefully we can get that done today, because that would help get some of this out of here and some other stuff that I've been decluttering, and then hopefully find some more boxes at work to be able to bring them back. For the most part, I do have everything boxed up. It's just a few little odds and ends, so we'll just see where we get. All right, so this is where we are at. All of this is trash. That's our trash box. This will go to the thrift store. These will go to church. And all of this and all of this will go in the trash. And then that'll be going to the church, to the thrift store. That's my box. That's a church. No, that's a thrift store box or nursing home. Whoever will take it. If the nursing home says no, they've had enough books, then we'll just take it to a thrift store. That'll go to a thrift. Everything up here is stuff that's mine. These I'm going to try and repurpose. There's some organization stuff I've seen done with this. If it doesn't work out, then I'll just get rid of it. These are my health drinks. I just put them up there so I could have the box. I do have a antique dealer who is interested in certain things. Has to be bare minimum of 50 years old, but preferably closer to 100 $800, and those books kind of meet that range. So we'll see if he wants them. If not, then we'll get rid of them. Then we got thrift. That box goes to my sister Jennifer, and then that box will go to the church. This box goes to my nephew Noah, and then that box in there I believe is either that one's church as well. We did clear out this. I'll end up getting rid of that. I got the floor cleaned out. Again, that's our garbage box. This is my stuff. That's like one empty tote and then another tote stuffed in it, and then just some pictures and things. Here's my mom. She graduated from FAMU. So that is where we're at the moment. I'm kind of at a standstill because I gotta load everything up in the car and take it to its designated places, but at the moment I gotta go get Jake from school here in a few, and then I need to get more boxes. Once I get more boxes, then I can get this table put down, and then it'll really look open. But that's where we're at the moment. Maybe we can get some stuff taken out today. That's the plan. Can't make any promises. I need to call the nursing homes, see if they want any more books. I have a feeling probably not, so we may have to spread some love at the thrift store. But they got to go, and we got to make some progress here, so I'll pick back up after a while. All right, so I'm back. Ashley's just got done editing my ThredUp haul video, so she'll get that going up soon. But we are about to load up all the garbage. We're gonna get all the garbage and take it to work. I have permission to use their dumpster. Let's see what we can get out of here that is just trash. So I'm gonna start undoing these. Like if it's a good folder, I'm gonna keep the folder because Jake, he's rough on his folders and he'll need more for school. So we'll keep the good folders and then just get rid of everything else. So let's get it all going. And I just use Walmart bags because this stuff gets heavy. It minimizes the amount of stuff I can put in one item or in one box or one bag, so it's not quite as heavy. Hi, Miss Kitty. You want to make your appearance? Miss Nellie. You want to say hi, everybody? Say hi. You're blurry. You say hi. Say hi. Say hi. You gonna help? Save this one. Watch out. Ooh, Kitty. You're right. She landed on her feet. The book not so much. Everything fell out of it. Y'all, that cat is crazy. I love her to death, but she's crazy.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew.
Messed it up. The ink stuck to it. Had my mama's name in it. Anywho, alright, well, that's broken. I got many other things that have her name written all over it, so let it go. Let it go. It just kind of makes you smile when you see their handprint or their handwriting. Alright, is this it? Right, I think this is all the garbage at the moment. There's many more things to throw away, I'm sure. So we're about to load down this car.
How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it.
So it is the next day. I don't even remember what happened yesterday. And today I'm clearly burnt. So that's real cute. I do have a little bit of a headache. But I think mainly that's because I was out in the sun. I'm probably dehydrated. But it's fine. I'll drink some water after a while. Or more water. With some electrolytes. But I needed that table that was in here in like a hurry. So I didn't record me moving the stuff off of the table or taking it down. But I will show you. And y'all saw us clearly take out a lot of garbage. Some of that garbage was from Jake's room because I've been working in there decluttering his stuff, and I didn't film any of that. That's his personal space. We threw away a lot of that, some old clothes that had like holes and stains and stuff, nothing worth giving to anybody. So we threw all that away, plus trash and all the things. And then everything that was in here we threw away. So now I'm gonna show you kind of what the room looks like at the moment. We do have a few more boxes that I got from work. We're gonna be working on my little area because I've got to be able to get to the closet because the light is messed up in there. And my nephew is a electrician, licensed electrician. So he do know what he's doing, and we got a whole list of electrical stuff we're gonna have him do while he's here. And he is excited to be able to take care of those things for his grandfather. So we're gonna work on moving my stuff, boxing up some of the books that I want to keep until clearly I have a bookshelf functioning and where I want it to be. So we're gonna box up some of those, make sure I label them with my name so nobody tries to take them or they get sent to the wrong place. And let's make our way back to the closet. But this is what the room looks like right now. All right, so the table is gone. This I pulled out of my car. We did go to Hobby Lobby. We'll show you what's in there later. We snagged a couple of Christmas items that we needed that we didn't get enough of last year. So that will be a haul later. But that was on the table. That is a Goodwill pile. All of this is probably going to end up being trash. Nobody's going to want that. And it's so old. Like, it's cassette tape stuff with church stuff. That's probably all going to be trash. Again, my garbage box. These are the boxes we're going to use. And this is what we're going to be fooling with right now so that we can get to the closet. So let's see what we got going on over here. This is just an old pet bed. We're going to give it to, what you call it, the animal shelter. I am in a knee brace. Got a bad knee right now. Yay for me.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true.
What is this? We had snacks. Oh, I bet this was during the funeral time and me and Ashley were having to sleep in here for like a week. Yay! We got snacks. Got me a yoga mat. It's so cute with the little scalloped edge.
Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other.
Alright, so we had bought this Scentsy, or not Scentsy, but a warmer from Walmart last year in the shape, I don't think y'all can see it, in the shape of a coffin. And I was like, Ashley, we got to get to the closet so we can get, because we got it when it went on sale. Y'all can't even see me. You only see like half a head. But we got it when it went on sale, and it was already after Halloween. Yay, I got it. So now we can put it out. So stinking cute. I'm going to put you over here where the light's better. And then the wax goes in here. So yay. Alright, so I'm excited. We'll get to use this because I have a Scentsy brand one out there like in the shape of a mason jar, and the light just burned out on it. I tried to get a replacement at Walmart, but it is just not strong on it. It's not melting it. So I think I need to actually order a real Scentsy light bulb. Even though it's the same wattage as the Scentsy one, it just is not melting right. And you can't smell it good because it's just not getting hot enough. If you have Scentsy warmers and you've had to replace the light bulb, did you notice a difference like that? Or do you just already know you need to get a Scentsy, actual Scentsy brand light bulb? I'm gonna order one. I've got an aunt that sells it, so I'm gonna order it from her and then see if it makes a difference, and I'll let y'all know. But I'm excited. This one should work great because it's brand new, hopefully. Fingers crossed. All right, anything else we need out of here? I don't think so. I'm not gonna add anything else in there, but I do got it to the point where if he needed to pull these 3 out, he could, and nothing would fall on him in my, what y'all like to call the magic closet, because I just keep putting stuff in there and there just magically is more room, which is good for when I have clothes. Hopefully it works the same. All right, so we have access. Now let me kind of go through what's here. I don't think I can stuff it all anywhere. I may end up just pushing it to that side. Baby steps, baby step. All right, let me move this so it don't get broke. I found drinks too. I love this one. the Poppy, what you call it? It's the Poppy, but Punch Pop. That one is really good. Love that one. I didn't think I had any more, but apparently they came in here for snack time. All right, that's my exercise stuff. All right, that's Jake. Let me see if there's anything else on this thing. That is Jake's, and he can take it in his room on his bookshelf. I can't squat, so we're gonna have to get a chair. All right, that's Jake's. That's trash. Most of these will end up in the trash or donated somewhere, but at the moment I wanted to look at it and I just don't have time to look at it before I throw it away. Oh, I need to get rid of every last one of them LuLaRoe leggings. I need to sell them or something. I gotta get rid of them. I got like 2 buckets full. Well, everything's gonna stay on the bookshelf. We just need to move the bookshelf. Alright, so for tonight, that's where we'll stop. I successfully got to the closet. Yes, I just moved a few things around, but that is not really a decluttering video. It's just the in-between stages where we do a lot of shuffling. Either Monday, Tuesday, my sister Jennifer will be here, plus, you know, my sister Rachel that's coming, and everybody. So all the, basically this whole shelf, let me turn it around. Either Monday or Tuesday, most of these shelves will be completely empty. And one of these shelves will just be gone. My sister Jennifer needs one, and her husband's bringing a truck and of course her car, and they're going to load up a lot of books that have been waiting to get out of the house. So we'll get that on camera in this video. We'll get rid of probably this bookshelf. It will be gone. So yeah, but that's where we're going to stop tonight. So we did successfully clear a path to the closet so he can fix that. I was thinking he was going to change out this fan, but there's nothing wrong with that fan. It's some of the other fans in the house that he's going to change. But yeah, so we did what we were going to do today, and we'll pick back up on either Monday or Tuesday, and you'll watch us get this stuff out the house. All right, catch y'all in a few days. Alright, so Lil's down there playing with a toy. It is the second day of the family being here, and we are finally ready to load up some cars. Lil don't care that I'm talking. Lil. Anywho, let's get some of these books out of the house. That we were able to load up into my sister's truck. I kind of go show y'all. Let's see. All right, so we loaded up everything we could that's going to my sister Jennifer's house. Her husband came with a truck. She wanted a bookshelf, so we did get one of the bookshelves out, and then we've got a whole truckload full of books. There are some books in the back of his trunk. So yeah, I'm really excited to see these go. So tomorrow we will load up in the daytime my sister's RV, my other sister's RV. That way she can get all of her stuff loaded up and take it back to her house. So we did get a bunch accomplished. I'm excited. So let's go see what the bedroom looks like now. It's definitely a hot disaster. Alright, so here's the room. A massive disaster now after all that work we just did. But we have the one bookshelf is gone. It was really a mad dash. We had to just throw everything that was on the bookshelf off of it. So we just set it any and everywhere we could. So we're going to have to clean it all up again. Clearly. I probably won't record that part because it's a lot of crazy. And it'll honestly probably stay this way till my sister comes back. We'll see. But that's the end of tonight's video. We'll pick back up tomorrow. It will be daytime tomorrow, and we'll get everything we can loaded into my sister's car and then see what we're working with out in the other room, because all her stuff is in the other room. All right, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Alright, so it is the next day. It's going to be the last day they're here. They'll wake up tomorrow and they'll get on the road. So I'm gonna go show y'all kind of what we're working with in the, what we call the playroom. Show you where kind of their pile is, and then we'll start moving everything out and clear out some more space so we can put other stuff in it. But yeah, let's go see what we're working with. Alright, so we're moving this basket. This is a can of like soda can, or bag of soda cans. They are going to the animal shelter because they collect them for donation. And then this whole pile up back to the wall. And then some of the stuff, this box and some stuff back here in the corner is all there. So we're going to work, oh, and all this stuff, all the stuff on the shelf and the shelf itself. So we're going to get it out. So we successfully got all of her stuff loaded up into the car. So thank y'all for coming with us as we did a little bit of rearranging in the little room, although that is completely a disaster again and it was kind of pointless. And boxing up all of the books and getting everything loaded into last night's truck to go to my sister's house, and then today getting it to go to her house. And there's Michael. He's the one that's been doing all of our repairs in the house. Get it, boy. But yeah, so now we're gonna real quickly go inside, tell her husband that we're about to go thrift shopping because she's got room.
There's room to spare. He said we couldn't get it all in there.
Yeah, so we're gonna prove him wrong and add more
He
stuff.
doubted my Tetris Queen skills.
Tell me I can't do nothing.
Right? Yeah, don't tell us we can't do nothing.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna prove you wrong every time.
Absolutely.
Every time.
We came by that naturally.
Yes, we did. So we're gonna go capture his reaction on camera, and after that, we'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.
Now we're going thrift shopping because there's room to spare.
Oh boy. Thank goodness there's only one thrift shop.